Today we're making oven roasted barbecue ribs and an herby potato salad with pistachios.
Welcome back to Dinner and a Side, where my sister and I help you solve your dinner dilemma with a main dish and a side. Today is a special episode. We're making the recipe that has been #1 on our site for ages.
It's oven roasted baby back ribs we're cooking today. That's right, low and slow in the oven.
And I'm making an herby potato salad with pistachios. It's unlike any other you've probably made before. Trust me, it's gonna be a crowd pleaser. So let's get cooking.
Hopefully I didn't lose you when I mentioned the oven. I'm sure some folks think it's blasphemy to say ribs and oven in the same sentence, but sometimes it's not practical to cook ribs on the grill or smoker for hours outside.
It's snowing out here? There is no way I can fire up the grill in this weather. Why am I always the one that has to film in the rain?
I can't believe it's snowing in June. Where do you live, Alaska? One of the secrets to getting super tender ribs is to remove the silver membrane from the backside of the ribs. It can be a bit of a pain to remove. Start by sliding a knife under the membrane at one end to create a little flap. Then use a paper towel to get a good grip on the flap and gently pull the membrane, tugging it until it comes off. It's not bound to come off in one nice piece unless you're lucky, but I generally can get most of it.
Laura and I are no strangers to potato salad. Our mom makes a version that is famous in our family, but it's fun to branch out and try something new once in a while. Fill a large pot of water and add the salt, then the potatoes. Bring the water to a boil. Then lower the heat and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes until the potatoes are tender. We're back to the potato debate again. Which potato should you use? Today, I'm using Yukon Gold baby potatoes. They hold their shape better when cooked and have a creamy texture that's perfect for potato salad. You'll want to cut these into quarters or bite-sized chunks.
Now the ribs are ready to be seasoned. I use this homemade, perfectly balanced dry rub on just about everything these days. It's made with paprika, brown sugar, salt, black pepper, chili powder, onion and garlic powder, plus a little bit of mustard powder if you like it. This dry rub gives a lot of flavor to the ribs as they cook. I use about 3 to 4 tablespoons on each rack of ribs. I'm going to cut off 2 long pieces of tinfoil and overlap them on a baking sheet. Then I can set the ribs in the center and fold the foil around it to form a packet. Then cook it in the oven on 275 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 135 degrees Celsius, for 2 hours.
I can't wait for those ribs. While they're cooking, I'm gonna finish up the potato salad. To save on dishes, we'll make the dressing directly in the serving bowl. You need mayo, mustard, garlic, lemon juice, maple syrup, salt, pepper, and red chili flakes if you want a little heat. Stir it up well. To the bowl, add the potatoes, onions, cucumber, pistachios, dill, and parsley. This time, just fold it over with a spatula so you don't break up the potatoes too much. You can serve this salad warm or cold, however you like it. I'm going to serve up a dish of this right now so that I can taste it. You know, I really love the sweetness from the maple syrup and the unexpected crunch of the pistachios. It's really delicious. Before we get back to Laura, it would be great if you could take just a minute to subscribe to our channel or give this video a like. We're a new channel and we would love to have your support. Let's get back to the ribs. The aroma in the house while the ribs are cooking is one of the best parts about making ribs in the oven. It smells delicious. Let's take a look. You'll know it's ready when the meat pulls back from the bone and becomes fork tender. Baste the ribs with your favorite barbecue sauce. I have a great recipe for homemade smoky Burham barbecue sauce that I will link to in the description below. This last step is where the magic happens. I'm gonna broil the ribs to give them a little bit of char like they would get on the grill. Don't those look great? I don't think anyone's gonna call you out for making these in the oven at this point. If you ask me, this beats 6 hours on the grill any day.